Hey, welcome to your upper body and core workout. Let's start with a row. The closer your feet are to the pivot point, the harder this gets. So the more angled your body is, the more challenging this is. You're going to start with your arms extended, your wrists pointed down, and then you're going to pull your elbows to 90 degrees. Core really tight. Okay, that's the row that works your back. Then we're going to work the chest. So you spin it around. Again, the more angled your body is, the harder this is. So walk your feet closer to the pivot point to make it harder, or become a little more standing upright to make it easier. So your wrists are pointing down, your arms are extended out long in front of you, core tight. And then again, bending the elbows to 90 degrees and pressing. Okay, that's the chest press. Then we're going to do a bicep curl. So once again, facing the pivot point, bring your elbows in, turn your arms out slightly. Again, the more angled your body is, the more of a challenge this is. Now this one's a little tricky to wrap your mind around, so keep your elbows locked in at your sides, a 90-degree bend in those elbows, and then you're going to pull the wrists toward the shoulders. But notice that I'm not changing my forearms the entire time. They stay locked in at my sides. Core tight. Okay? Then we have the tricep extension. So once again, you've got to really focus on form here. So the more angled you are, the more difficult this is. You're going to again start with your elbows bent at 90 degrees. My wrists are facing each other and my elbows are locked in right above my ears. So nothing's going to change where my elbows are. I'm simply going to extend my arms straight and pivot my wrists so that they point forward. Elbows stay pretty much in the same spot, forearms locked in alongside those ears. Remember, you guys, this is slow with control. It's not about doing your cardio. That's for another day. Right now, we're just working on building long, lean muscle tone. Muscles burn calories. Okay, so we got our back, we got our shoulders, we got our biceps, we got our triceps. Now we got to do a little bit of chest. So chest is fun. These are a variation on a push-up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my straps a little bit longer here. Super easy to adjust. You just pull the tab. And now I got straps right around by the floor. So there's a couple different ways that we can work on our push-ups. I'm going to show you the more challenging one. So I'm going to use my knees here because I'm a little bit out of space. But you're going to press down fully like you're in a push-up, and then you're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Woo! These will get your shoulders, these will get your chest, triceps, biceps, core. That's everything right there. A variation on that is to do it with your feet in the stirrups. So you put one foot in, you put the other, and then you get yourself in plank. So the top of a push-up. It's hanging out here. That's plenty good workout for your core. Now if you want to take it up a notch, work the core, work the shoulders, work the chest. Inhale, exhale, push up. Inhale. All right, so that's full body. 3 sets of 10 on that, you're going to be dying. And then the last one is really to rip up that core, get your six-pack going. You're going to stay right where you are, find your plank. And then bending your knees, taking your knees into your chest, and then re-extending. Knees bend, take them to the chest, re-extend. Don't let your shoulders come backwards. That's cheating. And then a variation on this is to lift the hips and keep the legs long. This is a pike. If you're working on your inversions in yoga, this will really help. Notice my shoulders stay over my wrist the whole time. I'm not coming back here super far forward, okay? Lots more, you guys. Have some fun with it. Whenever you are strength training, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So the goal is that at the last rep, you feel like, man, I could probably do 1 or 2 more. If I did more than that, I might sacrifice form. So never sacrifice form, never sacrifice balance. Go until you feel like, whew, if I did a couple more, I might be pushing it. But don't get lazy.